Hello, recording the video, and today's topic is delegates. A delegate is a type that represents references to methods with a particular parameter list and return type. When you initiate a delegate, you can associate its instance with any method with a compatible signature and return type. You can invoke or call the method through the delegate instance. Delegates are used to pass methods as arguments to other methods. Event handlers are nothing more than methods that are invoked through delegates. You create a custom method and a class such as a Windows control can call your method when certain events occur. Any method from any accessible class or struct that matches the delegate type can be assigned to the delegates. The method can be either static or an instance method. This flexibility means you can programmatically change method calls or plug new code into existing class. Not in the context of the method overloading, the signature of a method does not include the return value, but in the context of delegates, the signature does include the return value. In other words, a method must have the same return type as the delegate. This ability to refer to a method as a parameter makes the delegate ideal for defining callback methods. You can write a method that compares two objects in your application. That method can be used in a delegate for a sort algorithm. Because the comparison code is separate from the library, the sort method can be more general. Functions pointer were added to C# 9 for similar scenarios where you need more control over the calling convention. The code associated with the delegates is invoked using virtual method added to delegate type. Using function pointer, you can specify different conventions. Delegates overview. Delegates have the following properties. Delegates are similar to C# function pointer, but delegates are fully object oriented, and unlike C# pointer to member function, delegate encapsulate both an object instance and method. Delegates allow method to be passed as a parameter. Delegates can be used to define callback methods. Delegates can be changed together. For example, multiple methods can be called on a single event. Methods don't have to match the delegate type exactly. Lambda expressions are a more concise way of writing inline code blocks. Lambda expressions in certain contexts are compiled to delegate types. A delegate object is normally constructed by providing the name of the method the delegate will wrap or with lambda expression. Once a delegate is instance, a method call made to delegate will be passed by the delegate to that method. The parameter passed to the delegate by the caller are passed to the method and return a value if any from the method is returned to the caller by delegate. This is known as invoking a delegate. Delegate types are derived from the delegate class in .NET. Delegate types are sealed, they cannot be derived from, and it is not possible to derive custom classes for delegates from delegate. Because the instantiate delegate is an object It can be passed in argument or assigned to the property. This allows a method to accept a delegate as a parameter and call the delegate at some later time. This is known as asynchronous callback and is a common method for notifying a caller when a long process has completed. When a delegate is used in this fashion, the code using the delegate does not need any knowledge of the implementation of the method being used. The functionality is similar to the encapsulation interfaces provided. Another common use of callback is defining a custom comparison method and passing the delegate to sort method. It allows the caller code to become a part of the sort algorithm. Using the delegate and abstraction method will callback does not need to call the console directly. It does not have to be designed with a console in mind. What method with callback does is simply prepare a string and pass the string to another method. This is especially powerful since a delegate method can use any number of parameters. When a delegate is constructed to wrap an instance method, the delegate references both the instance and the method. A delegate has no knowledge of the instance type aside from the method it wraps. So a delegate can refer to any type of object as long as there is a method on that object that matches the delegate signature. When a delegate is constructed to wrap a static method, it only references the method. At the point, all method delegates contains three methods in its invocation list: method 1, method 2 and delegate method. The original three delegates d1, d2 and d3 remain unchanged. When all method delegate is invoked, all three methods are called in order. If the delegate uses a reference parameter, the reference is passed sequentially to each of the three methods in turn, and any changes by one method are visible to the next method. When any of the method throws an exception that is not catch within the method, that exception is passed to the caller of the delegate and no subsequent method in the invocation list are called. If the delegate has a return value and or out parameter, it returns the return value and parameter of the last method invoked. To remove a method from the invocation list, use subtraction or subtraction assignment operator. Thank you.